He has to update it. It's the the new DualSense those $200 PS5 controllers. That's the one it is. It has to charge up before it does anything. They said quitting game is considered bad sportsmanship. Wow, wow. I didn't know I even quit a game. DJ, when did I quit a game? Wow. Um, they're not letting me move. Are we on punishment because they say we left the game, bro? And if so, how long? There we go. Can you move? I can. DJ, if you go to your shot settings, there's something called low profile. That way you could make like slightly earlys and slightly lates. It's a new thing they added. There's a high profile, mid profile, and low profile. I know you have to time your layup, so I would turn off the meter for the layup so you can get that boost. Cool, cool. Yeah, what's up? I'm gonna switch him up. I'm putting my boy Lillard in. If they give me Lillard,
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. We've got the Milwaukee Bucks taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves. Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. Robertson outside. Back to Giannis. The kick out to Abdul-Jabbar. Moncrief. That three off the mark.
That's weird, DJ, because we're supposed to be able to, like, you know, to do your shot settings and all that.
And
I think it might be another. You know what, DJ? I got an idea.
Just a knockdown.
You would probably have to go to my eras.
So good with the ball in his hand.
Fires it up. Tips it.
Good putback.
And Antetokounmpo on the follow.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Here's Cassell. Wants to get it to Edwards and does.
Flying high. Anthony Edwards, ladies and gents, cleared for takeoff.
Here's Antetokounmpo. It's rebounded by Kevin Garnett. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this
Good take, DJ.
the rest of the game.
That's what I'm talking about.
And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
And this is where you feed Giannis.
Nah.
The closer he is, the more dangerous he becomes.
It's the mode we're on. We can go on a different mode to where we can change that. Like the mode me and you be playing.
And once he got to the 10,
Oh, my bad.
He was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Johnson. 6 to shoot.
Good foul.
The Bucks shooting their first free throws of the game.
Johnson at the line for 2.
That's good from Johnson. And both free throws good for Johnson. Here's Cassell. And he drives in. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Oh, agile play from Cassell down low, finding a high percentage look there.
Here's Giannis. Minnesota with the rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
It's
Nice
good.
take.
And we
Good putback.
talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all.
Thank you. Come again.
offensive end.
Let's go.
Giannis will take on any defender. Nice finish that time.
Gotta do a Jean-Claude Van Damme on that dunk.
Edwards looking it over. Pass to Cassell. Over to the wing. And Garnett has it in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. From the baseline. Cassell, no good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next
Damn.
chance.
Oh, what?
And that one, good. Timberwolves trail.
Nitty Magician. Oh, my bad.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. That ball's great assist by Love.
and they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Ah, come on.
And stolen by Love. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Hands it from downtown. Edwards got 7 points.
And that corner pocket triple, terrific shot by Edwards from deep.
And stolen by Love. They push it up 4 on 3. A 3-ball.
That boy shooting lights out, ain't he?
And this is big for Edwards' confidence, wanting to
keep
hitting from downtown and
let's go.
That defense.
1:27 left in the first quarter. Here's Cassell. Pass to Love. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. It's stolen by Edwards. Here's Cassell. Defended by Abdul-Jabbar.
Oh, my God.
There's the block. Just
oh, my God.
Cold and takes possession. Onto the Kumbo. No good.
That's a tough take.
Minnesota leading by 4. Puts it up from 15. That misses off the backboard.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point.
Oh, my goodness. What a play.
That was nice.
Oh, my. What a
huge
nice flush by Edwards. Showing off right now.
Garnett with the block. They recover it. Here's Robertson. Ew. The bucket gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
For Milwaukee, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. The free throw drops for Robertson. 27 seconds left in the first. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Cassell. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Giannis outside. Left side, Abdul-Jabbar. 3 from Robertson. Unable to get that one. Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for the Minnesota Timberwolves. That quarter
Why you look like you got plastic surgery, DJ?
12 points. We come back right after this. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Cassell. Milwaukee with the rebound. Giannis outside. He's looking for Abdul-Jabbar and finds him. Kicks it out to Robertson.
Oh, my God.
Stolen
really?
away. Cassell gets the bucket. Cassell's got 6.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
And those might be the easiest points of the month for him.
Robertson with it. Picked up by Love. The shot by Robertson, no good. To the left wing. From outside the arc. Nailed from 3-point land. Love's got the lead up to 6 now for the Timberwolves. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
Oh, they can't let me go to Mark. They won't let me go to the shooting guard. They won't He changes up in number 2. The Milwaukee Bucks.
Bucks trail by 6. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Edwards is figuring things out. He said there's levels. My first few years, I looked for my shot and nothing else. I've learned that I can't win without my teammates and that I have to throw them the ball too. It's a team game. I know that now. Kevin, I know it too, so I'm throwing it back to you.
And you're the best teammate we could have. Thank you, David. Up top, Edwards. He's got 12. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Love to see Giannis get aggressive on defense, using that reach to track down the block.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. For Milwaukee, they have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. And he knocks down the first one.
2 shots.
So he gets them both. Minnesota in the lead. Garnett outside. Love right side. Shot clock at 5. Hits the difficult fadeaway jumper. Love's got 5 points in the quarter.
Good to see Kevin Love getting it done like this, wanting to score whenever given the opportunity.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one.
I can't wait to see dunk meter, bro. Tell you, the dunk meter on here. Oh, there's no blocking dunk meters here. Yes, sir.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's his first trip to the line. That's good from Cassell. And so Cassell nails both of them.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Wow, Giannis with a strong finish inside.
Every aspect of Giannis's game showing tonight. Just
if you get a chance, you go. No, they're there. If you get a chance, just pull it up on YouTube. You'll see what I'm talking about. There's a dunk meter. It's a little different, but it's a dunk meter.
Cassell, no good.
Normally he drains that.
And slam dunk by Allen.
And that's the beauty of Giannis. Always been a willing passer and can
Hall of Fame diamond.
Once the D focuses in on him.
Garnett, the screen. Pass to Gugliotta.
Good defense.
For 3, Edwards. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Allen left side. He's looking for Giannis and finds him.
Beautiful.
No,
oh, that's cool.
The shot that would have put them on top.
Give me that. Give me that.
To the inside. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
And Allen showing good recognition on that play to set up a teammate for the basket.
Timeout called. First
they got scared. They got steal it again.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Little errors almost fell. Yeah, but yeah. I got a little dizzy for a second. Let's go, defense. Let's go.
To the paint. And it's Allen with the jam.
Killing them on the fast break.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Charging. Let's go, defense. Let's go. Hey, Diggy, see how it's all in his grill?
Outside, out of the Kumbo. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Love.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
That one is off.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. He's off on the second. Timberwolves trailed by 4. With the drive.
Oh, he bully balled that one.
Good.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. .52 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Right over Kevin Love.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, the Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
And here's Love from the arc. Rebound, Milwaukee.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Come on, slightly early.
And now Minnesota on the fast break. Goes back up. Here's Garnett. Buries it down low. Garnett's got 6.
And the arms of Garnett go on forever. And that length makes him a problem on the offensive glass.
My bad. That was a bad lob.
Ooh, that was close. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Milwaukee Bucks. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display.
Let's go.
Back to the action in just a minute.
It's the Blue June 240, 16 points.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. The Timberwolves trail. Here's Cassell. Kicks it out to Love. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And here is Allen. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
Early.
And so it's Minnesota.
It was an early release.
Outside Edwards. Gasol. A three-pointer, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Out of bounds. Milwaukee
Out of bounds.
takes possession.
Ball don't lie.
Here's Giannis. 16 points for him. Giannis drives in. And so Milwaukee again turning it over.
Giannis said, I want to keep running.
And so Edwards will bring it up for Minnesota. A 2-point game. Second half rolling along now. About a minute play here. Misses the baby hook. Allen with the ball. The kick out to Abdul-Jabbar. The Bucks working the ball around.
Ooh. That's going to take the screen.
Here's Love.
I shouldn't have jumped.
This game back to even. Love's got the first basket of the second half here for Minnesota. Garnett with the steal. For three, Edwards. Look at Edwards slotting home the three.
It's simple, guys. Keep getting Edwards the ball and just let Ant cook.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
Yeah.
Basket good off the assist from Allen. Antetokounmpo's got 18 points.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Looking to end his cold spell. Allen outside. Back to Giannis.
Gotcha.
Down
Got him.
low, inside. Giannis drops it in. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Got a piece of it. And even 3-on-3 break.
Oh.
Rebound, Minnesota.
That was beautiful. That was beautiful,
Fancy
bro.
finishes like that look great, but man, it's embarrassing when you blow.
Here's
He got me on the pump fake.
And he makes in the layup.
My bad.
He's got 8.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. How about the extension when he's able to get up on that low block?
Back to Allen. Fires from deep.
Come on, man. I'm going to hit. Watch. I don't know why they keep giving me these early.
Minnesota in the lead.
Yeah.
Pass to Guglielmo.
I should have ran into that screen. I felt like I had enough speed.
Giannis high post. Fires from the line. Anthony Edwards with the rebound.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
First team foul.
Third quarter action in just under 3.5 minutes are gone.
Timeout.
And the Timberwolves call timing.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Make sure, you want me to make sure they don't take them out? Just click on them and switch play, and then click back on them so they won't switch them out.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. The Bucks trail. Kicks it out to Allen. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Kevin Garnett.
The jumper of Ray Allen is obviously just unreal, but that comes with practice and repetition. Ray puts up thousands of shots every day, perfecting his craft.
This team thinks they should be up in front, but at least they tied it up.
And Ray Allen gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Outside Edwards. Garnett the screen. Outside Edwards. Shot clock at 6. There's 1:40 left in the 3rd quarter. Johnson with some nice D. Here's Allen.
I'm trying to get there with DJ. I'm trying to get there.
All the officials are all over that one.
For Milwaukee, they have made 2/3 of their free throws tonight. 6 of 9 to be exact. First free throw is good. And Allen drops them both. Now Edwards. 15 points in the game. Here's Cassell. Garnett outside. Inside. Antetokounmpo with the steal. Over Garnett. Excellent D there from Garnett. The Timberwolves trail. Here's Cassell. And they pick up 2. Cassell's got 10 points in the game.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
Here's Giannis. Out to Moncrief. Allen for the 3. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game.
They said coverage was tight. That's what.
By establishing his base early and then doing a great job with the box out.
He had to know that call was coming. You can't treat another guy like a jungle gym out there.
Left side, Love. And the basket is good. He's got 9. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock.
Yes.
Giannis rips it down.
Just a terrific all-around scoring effort from him. I mean, it's because of that they're even in this game.
Minnesota shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. That's good from Cassell. And so Cassell nails both of them. 20 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Here's Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo through contact.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Poor guy.
Here's Cassell. He's got 12. And it is good.
Oh my God.
Wow.
DJ, tell me that wasn't good defense, Brody.
Period. On a high note.
That's the play that pumps up the whole team, and they'll try to carry that energy into the next.
Yeah, I was on him like.
And as we finish the 3rd quarter. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Screen by Giannis. Here's Allen. Plays it up and banks it in.
Has the pure athleticism. Allen gets it done inside.
Pass to Love. Launches a 3. That falls.
Man, I should have switched on it.
And the Timberwolves lead by 3.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Outside Edwards. Oh, what a physical score from Edwards. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Minnesota. Oh, what a move, Giannis!
I don't know that anyone covers as much ground in 1 or 2 strides as Giannis.
And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That'll be his second foul of the game. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Gugliotta. Pass to Cassell. For 3, Edwards. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
You got fouled out. We rooting for the game for too many fouls. So we won. I found out and we won, huh? That's crazy. Is it me or I can't move my whatchamacallit? I found out, but they DJ said that the team forfeited. The other team forfeited. We got the W. I don't know how come I can't move. There we go. I don't know why it's not letting me move over, bro. Here, bro. See if I'm bugging. Let's put the game. We get in trouble. Hey, DJ, they won't let me move over, bro. There we go.
Because of whatever DJ was doing. Whatever he was doing was stopping me from moving because he's the host.
Update. This is gonna update your controller.
After on your first movie, thank you firefighters, because I fucked you up. And both of us are 30 minutes late.
You gotta end that remote whatchamacallit thing. Hey DJ, let me back out for a second. Hold on. Oh, I forgot we're gonna get in trouble. DJ, did you get the invite? Just send the invite. There we go.
No, Green, let us play console.
And even it has nothing to do with the remote ship thing that's on.
Because all I'm doing is mirroring the TV from here to here. So I just want to let you play console.
So you would have to download it. Download it on another console. That sucks. I swear that shit was gonna work. I mean, obviously it do kind of, but you know, not with the that's bullshit. Yeah, you go ahead and set up the teams, DJ.
You got control. You set up the TV. You do all that.
DJ,
No, you.
who you want to play with?
You're the one who's
No, he got it. Look,
no, he can still play. He can lose, but you can't too. You are the host.
I know, but
Yeah, that's what you started it and invited him to.
I just want to see who we want to play against. I know I can't want him. Uh-oh. That boy done pick LA. That boy got Kobe in there, Jerry West, Magic Johnson, Kareem, Shaq. Damn, dog. I just saw this was gonna work, kid. What do you mean? I did that. It wouldn't let me join DJ on that. It says this feature is not available with SharePlay or something. Set. They better let it slip through the cracks. Nephew, I'll send you an invite. Try to see if you can join that. If you want to go back to adjust your shot options, DJ, you can. Like you would do it like you would back out and then go to the main. I don't think nephew heard me. Damn, they're not giving us the lake show. I just like playing point guard. I mean, I guess I could put in Kobe as a point. Kobe used to run point, even though he technically is a small forward.
Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the Lakers facing the Oklahoma City Thunder. It'll be the Thunder off the tip. Here's Durant for three. O'Neal pulls it in.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Inside. Lets it fly. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant.
The assist. Kobe Bryant.
Now here's Peyton. To the inside. Oh my!
Right there.
Wow!
That'll be a move to remember.
Wow. Yeah, great creativity in the air. Pass to Johnson. On the wing, Bryant. Now here's O'Neal. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. O'Neal's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Bryant. Ends up empty down low.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. To the paint. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to West. Down low. 6 to shoot. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Here's Peyton. Up again. It's good.
Oh, he got to put back.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Bryant outside. The three is up. The Thunder
slightly early.
For three, Allen. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Really?
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Man, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
All right, bro.
Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Westbrook with the miss. The Lakers trail. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Pass to Durant. Three-pointer. The offensive rebound.
Good board.
Well, being aggressive and assertive. The big man snatching the rebound.
Here's the screen by Bryant. Westbrook comes with a double. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Punch him in the mouth, Shaq. Punch him in the mouth. You got this.
Here's Johnson, guarded by Payton. And here's Bryant outside. And once again, off the mark.
Once again, slightly early. Too slightly early. I'm going to put on low risk, bro. I would have made the whites.
And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
The instincts of KD on display right there. He sees the entire floor. I think it's an underrated aspect of his game.
Oh, my God.
Ooh, stolen by Allen. Durant drives in. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
Oh, a sensational play. Adjusting in midair to elude the defender, just couldn't finish.
Here's Johnson. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. For three, Allen. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Well, just really intelligent playmaking from Russell Westbrook. This guy sees someone with a good look, and he gets him the basketball.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Now here's Westbrook. He's scoreless. Pass to Kemp. Just 5 on the clock. Shot from the top of the key. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. There's a minute 26 left in the first quarter of the game. Out left to the wing. West. Here's O'Neal. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
2 shots.
And he drops the first.
Nice.
That one's no good. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Here's Durant. Rebounded by Johnson.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving. No doubt whatsoever.
Now here's Bryant. No points so far. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
Here's Payton. Offline with a 3.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. For 3, Westbrook. Can't get it. 0 for 3 in this one. Here's Bryant. And he makes it on the layup.
Thank you.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
9 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Westbrook. There's the triple.
Yeah, right.
Can't get it to go. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's the Thunder. They're up by 3. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere.
He getting slightly early. He's about to start hitting by.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And for the Thunder guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, you have to look at the advantage they have in the turnover department. I mean, that's a huge advantage for them in this game.
Offensively, they took care of the ball, and defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
Screen by O'Neal. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practiced
Come
time
on.
and time again.
I got screened by my own players.
That's the result of the work put in. What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
Bryant outside. Ooh, can't tie it up.
Slightly late, slightly late.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot.
He just missed it.
He just missed it.
Pass to Kemp. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
I'll tell you, that pass shows how in tune Russell Westbrook is with every one of his teammates.
Here's West. Let's go with a three. And the
Let's
three-pointer
go,
goes. West has gotten himself on the board with a three there.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
There's the drive. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Here's O'Neal.
Oh, screen.
And again, it's the Lakers. So it's Oklahoma City now. Durant surveying the D.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. The Lakers trail. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Now here's Durant. Shot clock at 6. He's got it. Just 2 of 7 from the field, though.
But Kevin Durant has the kind of handle and creativity to get by defensive players off the dribble drive. Nicely done.
And here's
Come on, baby.
Here's Oklahoma City now. For 3, Allen drains the triple. Allen's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking a three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
And it's Westbrook with the ball for Oklahoma City, leading by 5. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Here's Westbrook. It's deflected. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it.
What?
Here's Allen. Pass to Westbrook. And here's Durant. 5 to shoot. Launches it from deep. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Now here's O'Neal. 9 points in the game. Here's Bryant. Just his 4th make in 10 tries.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Thunder with a lead. Allen on the wing. Pass to Kemp. And rejected. And they're able to recover. Second chance effort. Drained it for 2 points. Durant's got 7.
KD KD's shot selection is always on point. You want to concede the mid-range, he's more than willing to take it.
Ooh, stolen by Allen. A deep three. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Lakers trail by 3. Bryant outside. The layup off target. Well, the defender stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. And breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stat for the Thunder.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
Oklahoma City leading by 3. They set the pick. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Rebounded by the Lakers.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today.
Great teamwork right there.
Hey, you gotta love the finish, bringing it down with some attitude. Lakers trail by 3. Here's O'Neal.
Good shit,
and
DJ.
The layup is good. O'Neal's got 6 points in the quarter.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Down low. Here's O'Neal. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
That's a good pick and roll, DJ.
For 3, Westbrook. The shot won't fall. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Thunder out in front. They lead by 1. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge.
Timeout, timeout.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. So it's Los Angeles now. It's a 1-point game. Here's O'Neal. Oh, wow. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Now here's Allen. And there's a pick. The drive by Westbrook. And the layup is good off the glass. And Oklahoma City leads by 1.
Well, that's the acceleration of Russell Westbrook. Good night, defense. You had no chance.
Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam. Yeah,
I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. For 3, Westbrook. O'Neal pulls it in. Bryant, left side. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
Oh, they cherry picking.
I'm speechless.
Great chemistry between two teammates. Love the passing.
A tight game here in Oklahoma City.
And once he gets to the rim, It's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Pass to Durant. From outside the arc. Gets the 3-ball to go. Durant's got 10.
The confidence of Kevin Durant. He gets it and takes the shot. Very simple. Catch and shoot, baby.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
And both teams playing with a little more urgency in this half.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out
there. The deep three from Durant. Misses the deep three-point attempt. Pass to O'Neal. The kick out to Johnson. And here's Bryant outside.
Yeah,
ooh,
let's
go.
go.
7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
There's no question.
Well,
this guy. He just
gives
you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Intercepted. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Pass to O'Neal. They get it again. Ooh, stolen by Allen.
Oh, they picked the pocket.
And here's Durant. Here's Payton. Deflected.
A lot of black jerseys under there.
Now here's O'Neal. Bryant outside. Launches a three. Here's Abdul-Jabbar.
Slightly late.
And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Boy, his hard work on the offensive glass, earning an additional opportunity.
Now a timeout.
On the next game, I'm going to adjust my shooting so I could be able to make whites. You should do it too. Just put on Looper. Oh, yeah. You say you ain't going to do it. But, yeah. I'm going to definitely switch it up. I noticed I've been getting a lot of slightly late, slightly early. I see LeBron James in there. I was trying to figure out how to substitute him in like that. Put him in there for defense, you feel me? See, they not letting me. If we could sub him for Jerry West, man, that defense, oh man. Yeah, I noticed that, yeah.
Thunder trail by 7. Outside Payton. Westbrook taking his time here. Counted from distance.
Really? Westbrook?
Westbrook's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Confidence, even from range, has never been a Russell Westbrook problem. This guy is relentless in pursuit of points.
Oh, come on.
Bryant, no good. For 3, Allen. Here's Durant. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
See how quick Kevin Durant is off the floor near the rim. That's tough to stop.
I'm lagging like a mug. I don't know what's going on.
And the ball out of play. The Thunder will have it. Here's Payton. Can't tie it up. That one misses.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Now here's Johnson. Over Payton. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. On the break. And he lobs it up top. Ooh, basket
offensive interference.
The Lakers in the lead. A minute and a half left in the third quarter.
Good take, Magic.
Johnson's got 6.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
To the paint. Here's Kemp. And he dunks it down.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Now here's Johnson. He's got 6. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And a steal like that, with the conversion, can really start moving things in your direction.
Pass to West. On the wing, Bryant. Outside O'Neal.
Mismatch between Westbrook.
Payton with a steal. Here's Westbrook. And Westbrook slams it home.
You cannot give Russell Westbrook a lane to the basket. This guy will slam it in your face quicker than you can say boo.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's the screen by Bryant. Here's O'Neal. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And here's Westbrook. That one doesn't drop. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. Thunder out in front, leading by just 2. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter.
Yeah, bro, that shit almost went in.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Thunder with a lead. Rebounded by Johnson. So it's the Lakers now. Payton's shot is good. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Oklahoma City.
You have to be a fan of the energy they played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
On the wing, Bryant. Back to O'Neal.
Oh, my bad, DJ. That was a bad pass.
Westbrook outside. Got a piece of it. Outside Johnson. To the inside. Here's O'Neal. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Russell Westbrook.
Buries it from 3.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
To the middle. Allen can't get it to go. Lakers trail by 6. On the wing, Bryant. Pass to West. Over Westbrook. And the basket by West.
The defense can't be so relaxed at this stage of the game. Not against him.
I think he takes that kind of defense as a sign of disrespect, and he was more than happy to accept the challenge.
And here's Bryant outside. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line.
That was clutch.
It goes on Kevin Durant.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Shaquille O'Neal.
Remember, DJ, last time you had got it early, so whatever you did, try to, I guess, for a split more second. You got this.
free throw, no good. And he's going for the oop here. And finished off by Westbrook.
How about the high-flying antics of Russell Westbrook, the alley-oop? My goodness, that's pretty.
Kicks it out to Bryant. Screen by O'Neal. Puts up a three. And Bryant good for three.
Let's go. Let's go, DJ.
To get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Westbrook with it. From downtown. O'Neal pulls it in. The Lakers trail. To take the lead. Knocks it loose. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Here we go. The three.
Brick. That's a brick. That's a brick.
It's rebounded by Los Angeles. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. It's Bryant with a drive. And then Bryant with the dunk. Neither team able to build a lead and sustain it.
After 6 lead changes, it feels like it could come down to one big play.
I feel like we're in the
Timeout
NBA
call by
playoffs, bro.
Oklahoma City.
Yeah, you should see my hands right now. The way it's shaking. My neck hurts from being so tense. This is intense.
Now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
During that break, the coach of the Thunder had some words for his team. He told the guys to stay after it inside. He said our play inside is terrific right now. He said don't lose any of that intensity. Stay strong down there. It's always nice to hear a coach enjoying his team's play. Back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. Here's Durant. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession here.
We can stop him. We can stop him right here.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. The Lakers in the lead. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Johnson for three. Drills it from deep.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he
seems
to be the most locked in.
Hey, that boy been taking nothing but alley. Hey, that boy Sean Kemp.
Great flush. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 12-4 run. Inside. Johnson. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson.
Wow, what a time for a turnover. Shows you just how key one play can be.
Here are the Thunder with the ball. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter here.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Here's Bryant. Doesn't go for him. Nice D from Durant. That shot is good by O'Neal.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Thank you. Come again.
Extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Pass to Kemp. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Kemp's got 10 points here in the second half.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
You know, we talk about execution
Early
offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Durant for three.
Oh, my God.
And connects from downtown.
Big-time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction.
You got the deep. Stop it.
Yes! And that could really be the game-changing moment.
I agree. What a turn of events.
If anyone wants to know where the
I should have went in. That would have been a 3-point.
may have been it right there.
3-point play.
Everyone in the building
Okay,
saw the
we don't need a foul. We got to do
obvious
is just stop him, and we'll have enough time for a bucket.
He hits the first one, and that brings him within two here. And both free throws good for Bryant.
Well, this is the kind of player he is. The tougher the moment, the more he elevates his game.
Westbrook outside. Here's Kemp. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. This might be a turning point.
massive possession here.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Bryant, right side. Westbrook comes with a double. Out of bounds. It'll be a Thunder ball.
Magic Sword. We foul. I guess foul him.
And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
And that's an intentional foul. He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Well, it doesn't get much bigger than that. A perfect trip to the line to give them the critical 3-point cushion. What boys.
I sold.
And so it's the Thunder who come out on top here. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to win.
Damn, DJ, you were 13 of 16. You only missed 3. 15 rebounds, 27. That was insane, bro. I'm gonna switch my shot. Whatchamacallit, so I can make the slightly earlies. You want to invite me to the lobby?
PlayNow. Play. You got a quick play?
DJ's adjustment. Whatchamacallit? Yeah, if you could look at the shot time, whatchamacallit, they got something called a shot timing profile. They got low, medium, high. Okay, put on low risk. That way you can make whites. You can make slightly earlies, slightly late, slightly earlies. And then of course you want to turn your meter off. You wanna, yeah. Matter of fact, I'll screenshot it. I'll go back real quick. I'll send you the screenshot. Yep, yep. Damn, Diggy. I sold on that last shot, huh, man? Diggy. I sold on that last shot, man. It said slightly early when he stepped out of bounds. Yeah, when Magic Johnson stepped out of bounds, man, that hurt it. Don't worry about this one. I had to get out of it. Don't even worry about it. I thought we was in the lobby together for some reason. I don't know what made me think that. Hey, what? We got Stephen Curry and James Harden and Kevin Durant. When I mean them boys gonna be hitting threes on our asses. Oh, it's gonna be super. Nah, leave it how it was, man. However it was, man, it was super challenging, man. Shit. I mean, I just gotta find that shot, man. That's it. But now that I put that, let's see if I can at least make a couple whites. You know what? They he's so stupid. Already, whatever you are. That's a tough one. Do I be AI or Kobe? That's a tough one. You know what? Shut up. That's a that's a tough one. I do want to be AI, but I ain't gonna lie. Al Iverson, that's like a C three ball. I think it's like a C minus. How come they not let me select it? Okay.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. We've got the 2000s team and the 2010s team. Now here's Durant. Takes a shot at the elbow. Here's Howard over Duncan. And no good. Trying to use the gloves.
Just strong work defensively there in the low post. You got to be tough down in the paint.
Boy, he really anchors well on the block. Very difficult to back down.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Here's Harden following the bucket by the 2000s team. Here's James. It's out of bounds. Last touch by O'Neal.
Go defense.
Here is Howard. And it's slammed in by Howard.
And these dunk attempts are just too easy for Howard. All he has to do is rise up, and he's golden.
Kicks it out to James.
Wide open. He hesitating to pass it.
The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And making it look easy. LeBron
about 4 on 3
defense inside.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter.
Keep doing that, Allen Iverson at the bench.
James looking it over. Pass to Howard. Durant with a wide open look. Off target with his three. And here's the 2000s team. James right side. Shaq with the screen. Takes the three. And LeBron James with the three.
3 points.
James has got 5 now.
This is why LeBron's so tricky to defend. Yes, he has the strength to go inside and finish, but he's also got such touch from behind the arc.
And that one is off. O'Neal with the defensive effort. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge. You gotta be right up on Kobe because he is ready to pull it at any moment.
Thank you. Come again. What's up?
And they get it. O'Neal with the rebound.
Great contest by the defender. That's a dunk you got to put down in his face.
Stolen by Harden.
That was my bad. I should have been out faster. That was my bad. Come on, Kobe.
Well, the theft by James Harden and then the quick mind to get out in transition and beat everybody up the floor. Just tremendous two-way play.
Shaq with the screen. Here's James. And he makes the bucket.
Lay down, boy.
And now a three-point play chance here for him.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Defensive foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
First personal foul.
Free throw good, James.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear
you got to put on Super Hall of Fame, man, if keep doing like this.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. The three from KD. And it's Shaq with the rebound. To the paint. And finished off by O'Neal.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Bobbed up there for Howard.
Kevin Durant sees the game as well as any player. And with his size and vision, that combination is lethal.
Here's LeBron. The rebound by James. Curry with a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Down low. And Shaq with the slam.
Guys, I feel bad for the rim on that one. Shaq is one powerful dude.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the 2010s team.
That was not challenge that shit.
Shaquille O'Neal. First personal foul. First team.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the 2000s team?
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint. And the defensive prowess of Howard is simply phenomenal. Not only a shot-blocking master, but his mere presence alone makes shooters incredibly nervous.
Now here's James. 8 points for him.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Here's KD.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Now here's James after LeBron James's miss. And here's KD for three. Hits it from three-point range.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
From deep LeBron, O'Neal. It's good on the putback.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
Here's KD. Here's Howard. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Howard's got 8.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Here's LeBron. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Dwight Howard.
Well, the basketball IQ of LeBron James is off the charts. So adept at finding ways to get to the line.
Wow.
You can't make the second free throw either. Listen both. With it. Now defended by Bryant.
Wow.
And that one drops.
Over 2 people.
LeBron James' selflessness on display. He loves to make his teammates feel good.
O'Neal inside. Tries again. Good D by Howard.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Now, here's Bryant after LeBron James's miss. James outside.
What a terrible pass. I'm wide open.
Here's Curry. Lays it up and banks it in. He has 5.
Stephen Curry, a 3-level scorer, gets a chippy right there.
James looking it over. Outside, O'Neal. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And here's Harden. Shoots it up. Tips it up. And Howard with the second chance points. Now it's a 3-point 2010s team lead.
Yeah, and when Howard is allowed to get near the bucket, he capitalizes easily on the offensive glass. He sees the game so well.
Now here's James. He's got 8.
Come on.
His 4th miss of the game.
Very early.
3. Outside for Curry. Offensive rebound. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
At his size, LeBron is a handful inside, and sometimes you can't help but foul him to try and prevent that easy bucket.
Both shots good from the stripe. It's been a pretty tough stretch for them.
And this will be an important possession. It's really essential. They put a stop to this run, and the best way to do it is by great execution.
Now, here is O'Neal. He's got 6. Pass to Duncan. 4 on the clock. And it's Kobe missing.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
It was a great play.
Outside, KD.
That was my bad.
And a great
My
assist
bad.
by Curry as that one goes in. KD's got a couple of threes now in the first for the 2010s team. Iverson with the ball. He's picked up by KD. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Kevin Durant. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the 2010s team.
They have started this game looking to push the tempo, and it's working for them. Great job of scoring in transition.
Here's the 2010s team with the ball. They lead by 7. Pass to Harden. Howard with it. LeBron James on the wing. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Shaq.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for LeBron. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the 2000s team. They trail by 9 points. Here's Durant. It's blocked by Shaq. They get it back. Harden. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Count it.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected in on
My bad. I'm trying to get out of the way.
Now here's James. 8 points for him. Trying to find Shaq. He's got it now. LeBron grabs the miss. From the arc. Nailed from three-point land. KD's got 9.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
I don't know, bro, because I don't get no meters.
At the end of that,
that could be a catalyst for him. It really could.
Even me and Diggy said for hours, even they trying to figure that shit out.
One-on-one fast break. Here's Iverson. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist.
And this is where Iverson is so terrifying, running the open floor with such ease and confidence.
In the corner, Harden buries the long-range jumper. He has 7.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be
I did not do that. If I did, it was by mistake. I was going straight for the basket.
He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
What's up? Do that.
1:37 left here in the first quarter. Screen by O'Neal. From deep LeBron. The shot will not fall.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Here's Curry. Tim Duncan with the rebound. Inside. Here's LeBron. Second chance shot. And that's 2 points on the layup. James has got 10 points.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when
LeBron just had his touch and then I was supposed to be making those slideys, bro.
Now here's Curry. 5 points in the game. It's stolen by Duncan. To the inside. And finished off by LeBron.
One of those nights where opposing coaches
just
shake their head. LeBron has taken over.
James outside. Durant just inside
She'll
the
pick
line.
up. She'll pick up.
That one's in. Only his fourth
picked me
make
up pretty
against
good.
9 total shots.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. Free throw good, Iverson. And both free throws good for Iverson. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the 2010s team. 9-point game.
I shot him a screenshot of how I got it set.
And so it's the home team in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we'll be right back after this. And glad to have
That
you
could
with
be
us,
the
folks.
one.
Second quarter
That could be the one.
This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the 2010s team, guys, what jumps out so far, stat-wise?
They just came into this game with the mindset of sharing the basketball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
To the middle. Here's Howard. A shot, no good. Shaq with some nice D. LeBron with it. Guarded now by Durant. And finished off by LeBron.
Oh, stop it. That one just too easy for LeBron James. So high above the rim. Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
From Steve Iverson. And so it's the 2010s team with it. They've led by as many as 14 points. Curry looking around. And it's sent back by O'Neal. And so it looks like it'll still be the 2010s ball. Just 5 to shoot. James. And he hits the jump shot. LeBron's got 6.
Oh, the rhythm and timing for LeBron James. No hesitation off the catch. You'd love to see it.
Pass to Bryant. LeBron outside. Poked away.
Oh, my God.
It's stolen by Curry. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
What you appreciate most about Curry is his confidence, especially when it comes to how far he can connect from.
Howard with it, defended by Shaq. Back to KD. Second shot opportunity. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. Pass to O'Neal. Kicks it out to Iverson. Sinks the triple.
About time here.
He's got 8.
And it's encouraging seeing Iverson just bury the 3 ball. When he's got
Thank you.
that
Come
shot going, he is basically unguardable.
Now here's Durant. 11 points in the game. Curry making it look so easy.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Very early.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Here's James. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. LeBron's got the lead up to 14 now for the 2010s team. And they double up James. Pass to Kobe. Some solid defense there from KD. Duncan with the block.
He's the defensive anchor for this team. Duncan excels at reading shooters and then altering their shots. I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Pass to James. Shaq with the screen. They can't stop the run with that one.
I'm not making no ways digging. I put on Lewis.
He can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Here's Curry from deep three-point territory.
Well, put all that size to good use. Rip it off the backboard.
Kobe with it. He's picked up by LeBron. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the D.
He hits both from the stripe.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He wants to talk to his guys.
Pierce.
Now James. He's got 8. Pass to Howard. And here is KD.
Now, Kevin Durant is such a difficult check, right? You've got to guard against the shot, and this is where he can draw contact and make it so difficult.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Shit. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
And the speed of Iverson is so difficult to keep up with when he's driving and sometimes forced to foul.
Here's Curry. He's got 9. Pass to LeBron.
Hell yeah. I can stop below. I put it for Pierce. He got a
screen by Howard.
He got a better shot.
Now here's Durant. Bobbed up there for Howard. It's blocked by Shaq. It's deflected. Durant with the steal. A shot by Harden. Wide open. No good from outside. Iverson outside. Screen by O'Neal. It's Pierce on the wing. Scoreless thus far. It's tipped.
I should have allowed
and stolen by Howard. To the inside. Outside Durant. Here is Howard. He's got 16. Captain coming off the assist from KD.
This is a lethal combination of size and skill. Dwight Howard doing work.
Shaq with the screen.
Oh, that's early.
Here's for 3.
That's my bad, bro.
Rebounded by Howard. Here's the 2010s team with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, guys, last season, a full 14 teams finished with between 46 and 51 wins, with plenty of teams in the picture. Adam Silver is thrilled with the level of competition. He says, I think what fans ultimately want is to see great competition across the league. Kevin, it's certainly fun to watch.
It is, David. Bring it on, I say. The more, the better. Inside. No good from Duncan.
That's a complete effort. Stuck with his man, gets his hand up, and then he doesn't hesitate to finish the possession with the rebounding job.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Here's Iverson. Another shot. And it's sent back by Howard.
And love seeing Howard rise up and reject shooters. Just a juggernaut on defense. And the next one puts him in the bonus.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. And so it's the 2010s team with it. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. From downtown. Offensive rebound. On the wing, Harden. Lets it go from deep. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
This is what you call pre-shot preparation. Being prepared on the catch to fire before the defense can react. That is nicely done by James Harden.
Now here's Shaq. He's got 8. Screened by O'Neal. For 3.
Damn, I messed up on that.
Stolen by Durant.
I did not call for that.
Now here's KD, the fast break opportunity. Up the floor. And finished off by LeBron.
LeBron James goes high in the air and absolutely no doubt about how that's going to end.
Timeout called the 2000s team.
Ooh, look at Vince Carter. Yeah, Vince Carter in there, nigga. That's crazy. D. Wade, Tracy McGrady.
The 2000s team making a switch here.
Substitution for the 2000s team.
So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they've played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Now here is Yao, and that one good.
And you got to appreciate the skill set Ming brings to the table. Knows no one can match up against him and simply lofting these inside shots up and in. It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Pass to Yao. Picked by Yao. And here's LeBron outside. Rebounded by Howard. Floats it up for James. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Amazing. Even a little bit off target. LeBron knows how to finish the alley-oop.
The kick out to LeBron. Shoots over James.
I'm not making no slightly, bro.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the
Illegal screen. So it's just, we can't substitute the other players. We can't substitute the other players. Not on this game mode. Like we couldn't put like other players to. You feel me? We can only change our like us. Unless we like chose his position at the beginning. Like let's say I would have put Tracy in that small forward. I would have put LeBron in. I mean but there's different modes though. Like there's the mode that me and you and that me and DJ used to play too, which is totally different. You know, like the Myers, yeah, something like that. They have something a little similar to that, but a little different too, because it's like a little similar to this. It's like in between both, I think. I forgot which mode that is. Let's see. Hmm. How about we try to go with a current team, like 2025 versus 2025, like 2025 versus 2025. Listen, our first couple games. Listen, what's the name? What's the name? What's the name? Sold Magic Johnson sold us on one game. Like shit. Granted, let me see what the hell's going on because I could have sworn I put it. I'm not making no whites, dig it. So what's the point? You feel me? I might as well leave it on. What I leave it on, I might green more. You feel me? It's you know what, DJ, bro? How about it didn't. No wonder I wasn't making no slighties, bro. Ask Diggy, it was still on high risk. Watch, yeah. I I'm like triple. Say what? Input type. Shot meter input type. Correct. No meter. And you might actually get the dunk meter. Cause I'm digging. You seen the dunk meter? Didn't you use the dunk meter a few times, digga? That's, you want to send that invite, DJ, or you want me to send it?
Welcome.
DJ, you want me to send the invite, or you want to send it? Shot timing profile. Yeah, you can make slightly. Which what? That's what I had. All time Bulls. Let me get somebody with a better three ball. I'll be all right. DJ, if you can find a team with somebody with a decent three ball, I'll be all right. Like Luca, yeah. If I could find somebody with Luca, we could find somebody. Like if we could get him on our team, that'd be cool. Or Kyrie Irving, or the Damian Lillard. No, I was saying me, if we can get a like, cause Al Iverson, he has a C minus three ball. Kobe has a decent three ball, but well, you know what? I'm watch. Hopefully now it's stuck. So I'll probably make the slightly. Oh, put D Wade in. Yeah, yeah, put D Wade in for him. Oh, that'd be epic. This shit gonna be crazy, son. Yo, if that shot time if they actually sticks this time, dig it. I'll be able to make them slightly. It'll be awesome to see Vince Carter, boy, catching alley. Yeah, he's pretty awesome. If you see him open with a lob, give it to him. He's oh man, he's who can we swap out Kevin Garnett for? Yeah, put LeBron. He got awesome defense. Yeah, he's a decent point guard. I mean, he was one of the greatest. Hell yeah, this shit gonna be crazy. You should change the color of the jersey. That white and red looks similar to the other team. Ooh, look at that. Oh my God. We going up against Derrick Rose. We we going up against Derrick Rose. DJ, you gotta pick your guy.
Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. We've got
Shoot me the invite whenever you are. Oh, you can bring us together. Nice. I wish we could get black. All black. That'd be dope. Let's just run it, bro. Let's just run it. I'm down to just run it. It would, but I don't want to sit there and keep on messing with this shit. Let's hope that works. If it didn't, fuck it. Hopefully our new meter adjustments make up for it, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully I make these slightly easier if I don't green. Hopefully DJ now they ain't got that damn meter. No. Where you at, DJ? Tim Duncan versus Dennis. Well, he actually is Kobe Bryant versus Michael Jordan. That's the rematch of when Kobe was I got to guard Scottie Pippen. Yo, you know who's gonna have trouble? Allen Iverson with Derrick Rose because Derrick Rose is a dunker. Well, then again, DJ don't really have points, so.
Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. We've got the 2000s team and the Chicago Bulls. So it'll be Chicago off the tip. Pippen with it.
Oh, man, you shouldn't have did that.
Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Boy, Pippen showing you some passing right there with that nice finish.
Pass to Shaq. Outside, James. Shaq with the screen. The three. Rebound by the Bulls. To the inside. Here's Rodman. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And Rodman, a solid inside scorer. Picks his spots well and uses his body well, too.
Screen by James. For the three.
Let's go.
Bryant picking up the assist.
Thank you.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Pippen. Outside Rose. He takes it in. Then finished off by Rose.
Tell you what, Rose can get flashy with the best of them.
To the middle.
Oh, man, bad pass.
Pass break. Here comes Chicago. And here they go. And it's Pippen with the jam.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you got to push it and push it every time.
And here's James outside. Iverson outside. And the foul called on Michael Jordan.
Thank you.
That is his first foul of the game.
Come on, man. That slightly still ain't going.
About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Here's Shaq. Gilmore grabs the miss.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Bulls shooting their first free throw this game.
Well, I tell you what, this guy gives you everything he's got when he's out there. And that's what you love about Derrick Rose, how fierce he is as a competitor.
Now here's Rose. Outside Pippen. Pass to Rodman. Now Rose. Just 5 to shoot. Outside for Pippen. Shoots. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Here's James. Misses in close. And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for Chicago. Pass to Gilmore. And it's Pippen in the corner. Now Jordan. This one for 3. O'Neal with the rebound. Left side, Kobe. LeBron outside. Screen by O'Neal. The 3 from LeBron. They grab their own miss. And Duncan throws it down.
I don't know, bro.
How about the timing from Duncan on the glass? Getting there to collect that offensive rebound and the putback.
No ice is going.
Here's Rose. And it's sent back by O'Neal. And here comes the break. And it's Chicago with the rebound. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. They get it again. Here's Pippen. Good D by LeBron. The 2000s team with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Gilmore.
2 minutes.
Rodman looking it over.
2 minutes.
And the rebound goes to Duncan.
And typically he has the touch to finish.
Not
He's
even
in
ask
tight,
for
but
it.
not sure on that position.
From deep, Rose misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far. Bryant gets a wide open look. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Bulls leading by 3. Pass to Pippen. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Pippen's got 7 points.
Nice shot off the catch there. Pippen shows you a little bit of everything every night.
Here's Iverson. And that one comes up a bit short. 1:09 left to play in the first quarter. Kicks it out to Jordan. Pippen with a wide open look. No good on the 3.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
From deep
Oh my God, that's early. Fuck, man.
Chicago grabs the miss.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm. MJ finding his man right there.
Pass to Duncan. Over Rodman. Duncan misses. And the Bulls with possession. They're on a 14-5 run here. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
When Rose is attacking, guys, I mean, the defense has to act. He puts them on their heels.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. And the second free throw, good. LeBron outside. On the wing, Bryant. Good if it goes. And so it's the Chicago Bulls holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. And we'll be right back after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen so far from the Bulls, what's your take?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
This is his first free throw of the game. He misses the free throw.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
Well, sending Shaq to the line here is on paper the smart foul, but O'Neal might just make them regret it.
Gilmore. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
LeBron's just too strong inside.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
Here's Pippen. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. It's stolen by Rodman. Rose with the ball. Iverson picks him up. Jordan. That one wide left.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Here's Rose. That falls nicely on the feed that time from Pippen. Rose has got 8 points. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal
after
steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
Bulls leading by 10. And that one's good by Pippen. He's got 9.
Scottie Pippen showing you nice touch inside close range.
O'Neal. Gilmore grabs the miss. Jordan inside. Still yet to score. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Bulls lead by 15.
Boy, I tell you, you got to get out on Rose from there. He's lethal from behind the arc.
From deep, Iverson. Drills it from outside.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now, here's Jordan. Pass to Gilmore. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Great slam by the 7'2" Gilmore. Once he gets positioning inside as strong as he is, the rest is easy.
Here's Pippen for the finish. And Pippen slams it in.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Unable to get that one. And so Bryant will bring it up for the 2000s team. They trail by 16. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Pippen.
I'll tell you what, Bryant keeps relentless pressure on the defense by staying in attack mode, making them foul.
And Kobe drops them both.
Already a very confident player, knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Pass to Gilmore. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Playing with such brute force on the inside. Gilmore with the size and some pretty good moves, too.
Screen by James. Back to Shaq. Gilmore grabs the miss. Chicago leading by 16. 3, Pippen. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Pippen's got 7 now in this quarter.
This is a big-time game for Scotty offensively thus far. He's setting a high bar for the rest of the guys on that end.
Here's LeBron. Shaq with the screen. For 3, Kobe. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
In the gym range, the moment he crosses half court, you better find him because he can hurt you from there.
Pass to Gilmore. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Rodman outside. Deflected by O'Neal.
Nice timing on that rejection from Shaq, demonstrating why you got to take him seriously as a defensive player when he's lurking near the bucket inside.
And they're moving it up. Here's Kobe. Kobe getting it done in transition.
Good defense, DJ.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Now here's LeBron. He has 5. And the call will be against Scottie Pippen. That's foul number 2 for him.
Third team foul.
We've got 33 seconds left in the second quarter. Stolen by Rodman.
And thought that pass was going to get through, but no. All of a sudden, he was going the other way with the basketball.
Boy, Pippen gets the bucket and is going to shoot the and one. Excellent concentration there.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. That free throw good from Pippen.
Oh, shit.
We got 22 seconds left from the first half of basketball. He lobs it up. And stolen by Iverson. In the corner, it's Bryant. It's stolen by Rodman. Pippen outside. Pass to Rodman.
Yeah, right.
Oh, and the buzzer beater's
good. What?
Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
That's an impossible shot, man, even when you don't have the clock to worry about.
And so it's Scottie Pippen making highlights for the Bull. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Now O'Neal. Ron right side. Here's Duncan. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Inside Duncan, highly efficient. So really the defense has to try to get physical.
Duncan hits them both. Here's Rose. Pass to Gilmore. Outside, Rodman. Now, Jordan. Guarded by Kobe. 5 on the clock. And he comes up with the deuce.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Now here's Iverson. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Iverson's got 5 points so far.
And that's tough. But sometimes it seems Iverson prefers knocking down the contested jump shots just to toy with the defense on occasion.
Pippen for 3. O'Neal with the rebound. And stolen by Jordan.
That was a good pass.
That was basketball here in the third quarter. And it's sent back by O'Neal. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Outside Pippen. Puts it up from 17. And he gets the bucket. Pippen's got 19 points.
This is a shot Pippen is very comfortable with. He's extremely effective in the mid-range.
And the call will be against Scottie Pippen. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. The 2000s team with the ball. Down low. Duncan left side.
Oh, awesome defense. Rodman moving his feet, incredibly strong for his size, and just does a great job of getting into the heads of the opponent. Not surprised at all.
He just made that over 2 defenders
in bunches.
O'Neal. LeBron outside. Offline with his 3.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
For Chicago, they have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Shoots from 14. O'Neal with the steal. Pass to Duncan. Kicks it out to James. Shaq with the screen. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And that one, good.
His overall size and strength really sets James apart from the rest of his peers when you think about his skill set inside.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And that one misses. And Jordan has it in the corner. Pass to Rodman. Clock at 6. It's Pippen on the wing. Here's Gilmore. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
Yeah, and sometimes he comes off as maybe being laid back, but Gilmore is a fierce competitor in the post, and it comes out in his rebounding more than anywhere else.
Shaq with the screen. Here's James. It's tipped.
Respect the reach of Gilmore because it's extensive. Makes blocking shots look really easy.
Pippen. The kick out to Rose. Pass to Gilmore. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Fader on the way. And that one's good by Pippen. Pippen's got 4 points this quarter.
You can count on Pippen to get shots to fall now. He's a very reliable offensive option.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the last few years we saw teams giving up bounties worth of draft picks and trades for star players. But with teams now possessing more roster spots to develop prospects and about 3/4 of the tradable picks hoarded by just a third of the NBA's teams, we may not see so many picks given up moving forward. Kevin?
You're exactly right, David. Something certainly to keep an eye on. A minute 50 left in the third. Pass to Gilmore. Rodman outside. Now Jordan. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant.
As if Jordan weren't challenging enough to guard. The little up fake there, putting the defender at his mercy.
1:31 left to play in the third. Screen by O'Neal. Kicks it out to James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Screen by O'Neal. Bryant in the corner. No good with the triple. And here are the Bulls now. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
One of the strongest guys in the league ever. Artis Gilmore is an intimidating rim protector. You don't want to drive to the bucket when he's waiting in the middle. That could be painful.
And so he hits both. .58 seconds left here in the third quarter. Screen by O'Neal. To stop the drought. Got a hand on it. And he stays with it. And it's Iverson missing. Now here's Jordan. And they double up Jordan. It's tipped. And stolen by Iverson.
Got it.
The shot, no good. Jordan with some nice D. Rose with the ball. Picked up by Bryant.
Boy, he's an absolute blur. Derrick Rose, cat-like quickness.
It's been a pretty tough stretch for them.
And this will be an important possession. It's really essential. They put a stop to this run, and the best way to do it is by great execution.
And here's Iverson outside. Another miss by Iverson.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls. Sitting pretty as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead all the way up there at 35 points. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We come back right after this.
Ramen hitting threes. Fucking Twilight game.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Rodman outside. To the paint. Here's Gilmore. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Here's Shaq. Rebound by the Bulls.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Impressive work protecting the basket. He held his ground nicely on that one.
Wow. Our first 3 games are fucking awesome. I don't know those last 2. And for some reason, the settings is not sticking. He jinxed the fucking whole fucking. And it still says no risk, but yet no slightly dwelling.
To an all-new episode of NBA 2K TV.
It's time to vote for your top play of the year.
Since the launch of NBA 2K25, you have voted for your favorite plays.
And it comes down to these two. So here's Scott. Listen up.
No slightly doing it.
32 votes now bring us to two finalists for top play of the year. We will crown a champion and award 1 million VC along with some amazing prizes.
Holy shit, this is a tough one. Which two would you pick? This is real tough. Diggy, which one would you pick out of these two? Out of these, this is a hard one. Oh, this is a hard one, bro. Like for real, for real. Giannis and oh shit, we got Michael. There you go. Now I gotta get rid of Tobias and Cameron Thomas. We'll have us a squad. We got Jordan, we got Giannis, we got Anthony Edwards.